Hi, my name's Josh Bullivant, and I'm a guide for Moose Track Adventures up here in Ely, Minnesota. And I'm going to talk to you about the rods, reels, and lines that you may be needing on your canoe trip out into the Boundary Waters Canoe Area. So first off, we're going to start off with our rods. What I have here in my hand and what we like to have is a medium light pole. This is a medium light action pole. It's a two-piece pole. I could break it down, put it into my canoe, and pack it away. Otherwise, some of us prefer a one-piece pole. One-piece pole right here. That's going to be, you can put it in a rod tube. Some people like the one-piece just because of sensitivity. You may lose a little bit of sensitivity in a two-piece pole, but just for simplicity reasons, I always try and kind of get a two-piece pole. That way I don't have to load in another little pack or another pole carrier or something into the Boundary Waters. So like something that's medium light, medium action, fast tip on it. Lots of different price ranges. This is about a $60 price range pole. It's a Berkeley Tactics pole. Very nice. It's fairly strong for what it is. If you're looking for a higher end, something that's going to last and be there and got a good backbone, strong. It's made in the U.S. It's a St. Croix. This is their Avid series, and they also have their Premier series, which are on the higher end. Higher end of rods, they're a little bit more, but you get what you pay for these. They got a stiffer backbone, really good fishing rod. This is the fast action model, especially if you're jigging, live bait rigging for walleyes, even doing some casting. This can do it all. This rod does it all. If you're looking mainly for casting and stuff, you're going to want to use something that's like a casting rod, a little bit heavier for the northerns. Then you'd want to get a heavier action pole, but for your main overall pole is going to be a medium light action pole. I prefer to find something with titanium guides on it and a cork handle. Cork handle helps you with some sensitivity. If you can't find one or can't afford one, most of your handles are going to be just your plain foam handles. A little bit more comfortable, but not as light as what a cork would be. Now then, since you kind of have your pole, you have your medium light pole, you're going to try and find a reel. I prefer to use, like, on this size pole, the 301 series by Abu Garcia Cardinal. It fits on there, nice balance. You're going to try and find a reel that really tries to balance the weight. And they just screw in. Most of the tops have something that screws on, that Fuji guide system and Fuji seat system. Right there, screws right in. Rod and reel sit like this, reel away. Most of them come so that you can switch sides, so that you can find the more comfortable side. I'm more comfortable holding the rod with my left hand and reeling with my right, whereas most people are comfortable in reeling with their left. So you're going to try and find something that just kind of balances. This one's got a really nice balance. I can hold it all day. It's not too heavy, right amount of line. If many different types of them out there. That was a front drag system. You have the rear drag system, which may be more comfortable for you because you can reach back and adjust the drag and go back up instead of trying to unscrew the top of it. Abu Garcia also has another cool system that I like, which is the center drag. I can just reach, slide my hand right there, right on the center drag and move. But a majority of the reels that you're going to find are all going to be either reverse drag or top drag systems. And then they also come with multiple spools. Multiple spools are very important because you can load up different lines. That's what we'll get into next. And the lines that you may be using, especially up here, are going to be mainly monofilament line. I prefer the Maxima Chameleon because it's in a brown, changes the shade of the water. It's a very strong, abrasion resistant, low stretch line. And you're going to be looking for line in that 6 to 10 pound test range for mono. If you like the fire line, which I kind of prefer, I put the fire line at like 20 to 30 pound test. Handles everything. The only downfall to it is it's very hard to get out of snags. So what I do to combat that is put either a piece of fluorocarbon leader in that 4 to 6 pound test and then either a monofilament leader. That way it breaks off easier and I can continue fishing and tie it on. Those are just some of the lines. The fire lines are nice. That you just want to find something that's new, has everything together. Don't bring out your old grandpa's fiberglass rod. Try and get a nice new graphite rod and a new 8 to 10 bearing reel and you'll be set to go.